Okay, guys, if you have any questions for Mondays, we'll fire them in now. There's an embargo for Sunday.
If you'd been you always say you like to be winning 3-0. If you had been, would you have taken players off earlier in readiness for the Monaco game?
Yeah, especially the third goal. It was not conceded. It was goal.
So is that frustrating that you didn't get?
No, it doesn't matter. The games you cannot control, like a comment to say now we're going to. So it happens. Situation happens. So it's what it is. So now in that moment, it's not, believe me, when you're going to play the semi-80 finals, the Champions League in Monaco. So just the desire to be a quarterfinals put our little tight situation away. So it's in that moment when you arrive in Portugal, we are there. Of course, in the Premier League far away, but we are there in the three competitions. We have a lot to do in the Premier League, in terms to be first, but qualify for the Champions League next season. So we have a lot of games, important games to do. But we start well the week in the terms of won the first one, and we'll have a lot of confidence to play in Monaco next Wednesday.
Pep, it was another outstanding performance from Yaya. He got an ovation as he came off. I know no decisions have been made about his future at City, but even at the age of 33, he surely has to still keep playing at the top level, whether it's at City or somewhere else. You wouldn't want to see someone like him go to China, would you?
I played in some things. He didn't make a good things. He know that. I spoke with him in front of the team, but of course, he has a huge personality, and that season is helping a lot. Is playing top. And Yaya will play football until he will decide, because he loves to play football. He enjoys training and loves to play football. And when that's happened, he will decide. And the same. At the end of the season, we want to speak. Now it's to be focused in what you have to be focused is in winning games and go through the competitions. And after that, we're going to talk.
It needs to be at a top club for him, then, not somewhere like China, presumably.
But
doesn't look like he's ready to retire.
Of course, he can play in the big club. He is in a big club. He can play whatever. So, and of course in China, so he can play whatever he wants.
When you're playing like that, is there anyone who can stop City when you're attacking like that? Middlesbrough was set up to stop you, and it could have been 5 or 6.
Of course, can't stop me. So they create 3 or 4 chances as well. But of course, when we score our chances, and just 50% of our chances we create, will be better than now we have in all the competitions. That was our problem all the season. So we analyze after the game, we analyze the results, but we analyze the performance, except White Hart Lane there against Tottenham in the first half, against Southampton at home. The other one we play good. We have the feeling, we concede few and we create more. But football is boxes. And I saw, I was manager in the 2 clubs when the boxes they were top. So you see Madrid, you see Barcelona, you see Juventus, the Turin, you see that teams. In the boxes, they don't make mistakes. And to achieve the titles, that is we have to improve. It's hopefully in this year and especially in the next season. Because the way we play is, I think my feeling is getting better day by day. But after that, it's so important. It's so important for to improve on that.
Was that Barcelona result this week a reminder of just how finely poised your game with Monaco is? And that,
no,
like you said, 2 goals wasn't enough.
Of course, maybe help us a little bit to understand that, but I didn't. So I don't need to see what happened to realize after 5 minutes our game in Monaco at home how tough will be that. So every time we lose a game in the first 5, 10, 15 minutes in Etihad Stadium, when we lose the ball, how they react with Mbappé, with Bernardo Silva, with Lemar, with Falcao, with Mendy and Zibide, the fullbacks, how immediately realize that game until the 92nd, 93rd minute in Monaco, and that will not be done. So that is sure. But football shows us a lot of things, and especially Barcelona win for many circumstances, but for me one of the most important thing, they never give up. So always they had faith to qualify. And it's not easy to have faith with 4-0 against PSG. And the most important thing, they believe it. They could do that. And after that, football happen many situations, but they have faith to go through. And that is what I have to try to convince to my players. So the first step, you have to dream to be in quarterfinals. You have to believe we can be there. and that is the first step. And after the way we have to play, we're going to see.
Pep, not many coaches have won as much in the game as you have, would get as much pleasure out of a FA Cup quarter-final win as you clearly have today. Is that because you're genuinely excited about Wembley, or is it because the competition means so much to you?
No, except the second year in Barcelona when we were dropped in 80 finals, always arrive in semi-finals, finals in the cup. Not here. It was in Germany. It was in Spain. I'm delighted to arrive, you know, in quarterfinals, semi-finals, and because repeat the same. So, game you have to play, you have to win, and that is I wanna help to my players in this club to introduce.
Pep, does watching your team excite you as much as other teams you have worked with in the past?
I was so happy in Barcelona. I was so happy in Munich, and I am pretty sure I am, and I will be so happy here. I love to work with these guys. I love from the beginning. So they try to follow us. They try to follow what we try to do, and that is the reason why. So when I feel the players they don't follow me, why I should be here for one title? No, it's the way to play. Every manager has his own specific way to want to play, to convince the players to play in that way, and after try to do it. That's all. Okay, thank you.